Beloved soul, stop everything you are doing right now. Put down your phone for just a moment and feel the energy that has drawn you to this very message. This is not a coincidence. This is not random. This is divine orchestration at its finest. And your spirit knows it before your mind can even comprehend it. Right now, as you read these words, God is calling your name. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel more ready or more worthy. Right now, the door of destiny that has been locked, sealed, and hidden from your view is creaking open, and the sound of its ancient hinges is calling to something deep within your soul. Do you feel that strange tension in the air around you? That electric feeling that something monumental is about to shift in your reality? That's not your imagination, my beloved child. That's the frequency of divine intervention, matching the frequency of your desperate prayers. Your silent tears, your midnight whispers to heaven when you thought no one was listening. But I was listening. I have always been listening. Your name has been written in the book of destiny since before time began. And this very moment, this sacred intersection of your need and my perfect timing, has been orchestrated with precision that would astound you if you could see it from my perspective. Every heartbreak that led you here, every closed door that redirected your path, every night you fell asleep wondering if tomorrow would bring relief. It was all leading to this moment. The door of destiny is not just opening randomly for anyone. It's opening specifically for you, for the one who has carried burdens too heavy for your shoulders, for the one who has given love to those who didn't deserve it and received betrayal in return, for the one who has worked harder than anyone around you but watched others receive the blessings you've been praying for. This is your divine interruption. Don't you dare scroll past this message, thinking it's meant for someone else. Don't you dare minimize the pull you're feeling in your chest right now. That pull, that magnetic force drawing you deeper into these words. That's the voice of your highest self, recognizing the voice of the divine speaking directly to your situation, your pain, your dreams, your destiny. How many times have you asked me, God, when is it going to be my turn? How many times have you looked at your circumstances and wondered if I had forgotten about you? How many times have you felt invisible, overlooked, passed by, while others seem to effortlessly receive their miracles? My beloved child, I have never forgotten you. Not for one single moment. Every tear you've shed has been collected in my eternal memory. Every prayer you've whispered has been heard and cataloged. Every moment you felt alone, I have been right there beside you, waiting for this exact moment when all the pieces of your puzzle would align perfectly for your breakthrough. The door that is opening right now is not just any door. This is the door, the one you've been waiting for your entire life, without even knowing it existed. Behind this door lies the life you've glimpsed in your dreams. The abundance you've prayed for, the love you've yearned for, the peace you've desperately needed, and the purpose that will make everything you've endured make perfect sense. But here's what you need to understand with every fiber of your being. This door will not remain open indefinitely. Divine timing operates on heaven's schedule, not earth's convenience. The same mysterious force that has opened this door can close it just as quickly if you hesitate, if you doubt, if you allow fear to convince you that you're not worthy. You are worthy. You have always been worthy. And the fact that you're here reading these words right now is proof that your time has come. Can you feel it? The shift in the atmosphere around you. The way the very air seems to shimmer with possibility. That's the energy of breakthrough meeting the energy of your faith, creating a perfect storm of divine intervention that will reshape your reality in ways you cannot yet imagine. This is not the time to second-guess yourself. This is not the time to list all the reasons why you don't deserve this. This is not the time to wonder if you're strong enough, smart enough, or good enough for what's about to unfold. This is the time to receive. God is calling your name, beloved one. Your destiny is calling your name. Your breakthrough is calling your name. The life you were born to live is calling your name. And the door, that sacred, mystical, life-altering door, is opening right now. If you can feel the truth of these words resonating in your soul, if you can sense the divine appointment that has brought you to this moment, if you're ready to stop running from your destiny and start running toward it, then comment below, "I hear my name being called," and let the universe know that you are ready to step through the door that has been prepared specifically for you. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Your breakthrough is time-sensitive, and every moment of delay is a moment your miracle waits on the other side of your decision. But before you step through this door of destiny, there are things you must know, secrets that have been hidden from you, truths that will shock you to your very core. The enemy of your soul has been working overtime to keep you from this moment. And now that the door is opening, the spiritual warfare around your life is intensifying in ways you may not even perceive. Listen carefully, my beloved child, because what I'm about to reveal to you will explain so much of what you've been experiencing lately. Have you noticed that just as things start to look up in your life, something happens to knock you back down? Have you noticed that every time you get close to a breakthrough, a crisis emerges that demands all your attention and energy? Have you felt like you've been swimming upstream your entire life, while others seem to effortlessly float downstream toward their blessings. This is not coincidence. This is not bad luck. This is spiritual interference. There are forces that have been assigned specifically to your destiny. Dark forces that understand the magnitude of what you're called to become and the impact you're destined to make. They know that if you ever fully step into your purpose, if you ever completely embrace your divine identity, if you ever stop playing small and start playing at the level of your true spiritual authority, their kingdom of limitation and lack in your life will crumble completely. So they have been working. Oh, how they have been working. They have sent distractions disguised as opportunities. They have sent people into your life who seemed like blessings but turned out to be lessons. In betrayal, they have whispered lies in your ear during your most vulnerable moments, convincing you that you're too broken, too damaged, too ordinary to be chosen for something extraordinary. They have orchestrated financial pressures to keep you focused on survival instead of breakthrough. They have manipulated relationships to drain your emotional energy. They have even influenced your sleep, filling your dreams with anxiety and your rest with restlessness. Because they know that a well-rested, spiritually aligned you is a dangerous threat to their agenda. But here's what they didn't count on. This moment, this divine interruption, this supernatural opening of the door they've been trying to keep sealed. And here's what they're terrified of. You're starting to see through their deception right now. As you absorb these words, spiritual scales are falling from your eyes. You're beginning to recognize the patterns. You're starting to connect the dots. You're realizing that the struggle has been so intense because the victory waiting for you is so magnificent. But I need you to understand something crucial. The next few minutes of your life are critical. As this door of destiny stands open, as your breakthrough hovers just beyond your reach, the interference is going to try to intensify. You might suddenly feel the urge to stop reading. You might receive a phone call or text that seems urgent. You might feel a sudden wave of doubt or unworthiness. That's the enemy's last, desperate attempt to keep you on the wrong side of your miracle. Don't you dare give in. Don't you dare let anything pull you away from this moment. Your breakthrough has been postponed too many times already. Your destiny has been delayed long enough. The life you're supposed to be living has been waiting in the wings, while you've been stuck in the struggle. But today, right now, the struggle ends. Do you remember that dream you had weeks ago? The one that felt so real, you woke up with tears in your eyes. The one where you saw yourself living in abundance, surrounded by love, walking in purpose, radiating joy. That wasn't just a dream, beloved. That was a prophetic glimpse of what lies beyond this door. Do you remember those moments of sudden, inexplicable peace that have washed over you recently? Those split seconds where, despite your circumstances, you felt an overwhelming sense that everything was going to work out. Those weren't random emotions. Those were your spirit man recognizing the approach of your appointed time. The signs have been everywhere. The number sequences you keep seeing, -1111, 333, 777. Those are divine confirmations that your breakthrough is imminent. The butterflies that seem to appear when you're praying. The feathers you find in impossible places. The songs that come on the radio at exactly the moment you need to hear them. The strangers who speak words over you that sound like they came directly from heaven's throne room. All of it has been leading to this moment. But here's the warning, and you must take this seriously. This door will not remain open indefinitely. Divine timing operates on heaven's schedule, not your convenience. I am not a God who forces his blessings upon his children. I offer, I invite, I open the door, but you must choose to walk through. How many doors have you allowed to close because you weren't ready? How many opportunities have you missed because you were waiting for a better time, a more convenient season, a moment when you felt more qualified? This is not that time. This is the time. Your destiny is time sensitive, beloved one. The same supernatural force that has opened this door can close it just as quickly. The same divine wind that is blowing in your favor can shift direction if you hesitate too long. And the enemy knows this. Right now, dark forces are scrambling to create distractions, to manufacture emergencies, to flood your mind with every reason why you should wait, why you should doubt, why you should convince yourself that this message isn't really for you. But you know better now, don't you? You can feel the truth of these words vibrating in your chest. You can sense the urgency of this moment pressing against your spirit. You can perceive the weight of destiny hanging in the balance of your next decision. The door is open. Your name is being called. Your breakthrough is waiting, but you must decide. Now, comment. The struggle ends today if you're ready to step through this door and leave behind the life of limitation, lack, and spiritual interference that has held you captive for far too long. Next section will reveal exactly what awaits you on the other side, but only if you're brave enough to claim your place among the chosen ones who refuse to let their destiny be delayed another day. My precious chosen child, now that you've recognized the spiritual warfare that has been waged against your destiny, now that you understand the urgency of this divine moment, it's time for me to reveal the magnificent truth of what lies beyond this door that has opened specifically for you. What I'm about to share with you will sound impossible to your natural mind, but your spirit will recognize every word as absolute truth. The life that awaits you on the other side of this door is so abundant, so beautiful, so perfectly aligned with your deepest dreams that you will weep tears of joy when the full revelation settles into your soul. First, let me tell you about the financial breakthrough that is heading toward you with the speed of light itself. The number I'm giving you is not symbolic, it is prophetic. Within the next 90 days, a sum of money totaling $333,000 will manifest in your life through supernatural channels. This is not your salary. This is not money you will earn through conventional means. This is pure divine abundance being released from heaven's storehouse directly into your earthly account. Some of you will receive this through an unexpected inheritance from a relative you barely knew. Others will discover that an old investment has multiplied beyond your wildest imagination. Still others will receive this through a legal settlement that seemed impossible just months ago. And some of you, the ones who have been faithful givers, even in your seasons of lack, will receive this money from sources so unexpected that you'll know without a doubt it came directly from my hand. But the financial blessing is only the beginning. Your soulmate, the one I created specifically to complement your purpose, to love you the way I love you, to see you the way I see you, is about to enter your life. For those of you who have been through devastating heartbreak, who have loved people who didn't deserve your love, who have given your heart to those who trampled it underfoot, your time of weeping is over. Your time of dancing has come. The person I'm sending to you will arrive carrying healing in their hands. They will speak life over every wounded place in your heart. They will love you not despite your scars, but because your scars tell the story of your survival, your strength, your refusal to become bitter despite your battles. You will recognize them immediately. There will be a supernatural peace that settles over you the first time you look into their eyes. You will feel like you're coming home to a place you've never been. They will speak words you've been longing to hear from lips that were shaped by my own breath to speak. Life over your deepest insecurities and fears. For those of you who are already married but feel like strangers to your spouse, supernatural restoration is coming to your relationship. The love you thought was dead is about to resurrect with power that will astound you both. Conversations that have been impossible will flow like rivers. Intimacy that has been absent will return with interest. The marriage you dreamed of on your wedding day is about to become your reality. Your health, oh, my precious one. Your health is about to be restored in ways that will make doctors scratch their heads and call it medically impossible. That chronic condition that has robbed you of energy and joy. It's about to bow to my healing power. Those test results that have filled you with fear, they're about to change so dramatically that medical professionals will want to study your case. Your body is about to remember how to function the way I designed it. Your mind is about to be freed from the fog of depression, anxiety, and confusion that has clouded your thinking. Your spirit is about to soar with supernatural energy that will make you feel decades younger than your chronological age. But there's more, so much more. Your family relationships that have been strained, broken, or severed completely are about to experience miraculous healing. That child who hasn't spoken to you in years is about to reach out with an apology that will melt your heart. That parent who wounded you with their words is about to humble themselves and ask for your forgiveness. That sibling who turned their back on you is about to recognize how precious you are and fight to restore the bond that was broken. Your career is about to explode with opportunities that align perfectly with your passion and purpose. That promotion you've been overlooked for is about to be handed to you with benefits that exceed your expectations. That business idea you've been carrying in your heart is about to receive supernatural backing and support. That ministry calling you've been afraid to step into is about to be confirmed with signs, wonders, and miracles that will leave no doubt about my hand upon your life. For those of you who have been struggling with housing, whether you're facing eviction, living in substandard conditions, or dreaming of home ownership, your living situation is about to transform completely. Some of you will receive homes as gifts. Others will qualify for loans that seemed impossible just weeks ago. Still others will inherit property that will become the foundation for generational wealth. Your children, if you have them, are about to experience breakthrough in every area of their lives. Their grades will improve, their behavior will transform, their futures will become bright with promise and potential. If you've been praying for children and have faced disappointment, your womb is about to be visited by my creative power. If your children are adults and have broken your heart with their choices, redemption is coming to your family line. But here's what I need you to understand about these promises. They are not random blessings I'm scattering like confetti. Every single thing I've just described to you has been carefully, intentionally designed to align with your specific purpose on this earth. You see, beloved, you are not just receiving these blessings to make your life comfortable. You are receiving them because you have a mandate, a mission, an assignment that requires resources, relationships, health, and supernatural backing. The abundance coming to you is not an end in itself. It is the fuel for the impact. You're destined to make in this world. The love you're about to receive is not just for your personal happiness. It's to model what divine love looks like to a world that has forgotten how to love unconditionally. The health you're about to walk in is not just for your personal comfort. It's to demonstrate my healing power to those who have lost hope. The financial abundance flowing toward you is not just for your personal security. It's to make you a conduit of blessing to others who are where you used to be. You are about to become living proof that I am still in the miracle business. You are about to become a walking testimony that no situation is too broken for my power to restore. You are about to become a beacon of hope for those who are currently walking through valleys similar to the ones you've been delivered from. The signs that these promises are manifesting will be unmistakable. Look for the number 7 appearing in your life repeatedly over the next 21 days. Look for doors opening that you didn't even knock on. Look for favor with people who have no logical reason to bless you. Look for supernatural peace replacing the anxiety that has been your unwelcome companion. Listen for my voice in unexpected places, through songs on the radio, through words spoken by strangers, through dreams that are so vivid you wake up knowing I was speaking directly to your spirit. Watch for divine appointments with people who carry exactly the information, resources, or encouragement you need for your next step. Your angels are being dispatched with specific assignments related to your breakthrough. They are being sent ahead of you to prepare hearts, to arrange circumstances, to move obstacles that have seemed immovable. They are working around the clock to ensure that every promise I've made to you manifests in perfect timing and in ways that will bring glory to my name. If you can feel your spirit leaping as you read these promises, if you can sense the truth of these words reverberating through your entire being, if you're ready to step into the abundant life that has been waiting for you to believe you're worthy of receiving it, then comment, "I receive every promise," and watch as heaven begins to move on your behalf. But remember, beloved, faith without action is dead. The next section will show you exactly what you must do to position yourself to receive everything I've just promised you. Now, my victorious child, you know what awaits you beyond the door of destiny. You've seen the promises with your spiritual eyes. You've felt the truth of my words resonating in the deepest chambers of your heart. But knowing and receiving are two different things. And I need you to understand that your breakthrough requires more than passive hoping. It demands active participation in your own miracle. This is where many of my children stumble. They want the blessing without the action. They desire the harvest without the planting. They long for the miracle without the faith steps that activate supernatural intervention. But you, my chosen one, you're different. You didn't come this far to stop at the threshold of your destiny. The first action you must take is to declare your breakthrough out loud. Right now, wherever you are, I want you to speak these words with the full force of your faith. I am stepping through the door of my destiny. Today, every promise God has made to me is manifesting now. My breakthrough is here. My miracle is here. My abundance is here, and nothing can stop what God has ordained for my life. Say it again, louder this time. Let your neighbors hear it. Let the enemy hear it. Let heaven hear it. Let hell hear it. You are participating in the creative power that spoke the universe into existence. You are partnering with my voice that called light out of darkness. And that same creative force is now calling your breakthrough out of the realm of the impossible into your tangible reality. Your words have power, beloved. They always have, but many of my children have been using their words to curse their own lives instead of blessing them. They speak lack and receive lack. They speak defeat and remain defeated. They speak limitation and stay limited. But today, you're taking authority over your tongue and aligning your words with my promises. From this moment forward, you will speak only life over your situation. When you look at your bank account, you will not say, I'm broke. You will say, my abundance is on its way. When you look at your circumstances, you will not say, nothing ever works out for me. You will say, everything is working together for my good. When you face obstacles, you will not say, I can't overcome this. You will say, greater is He that is in me than he that is in the world. The second action you must take is to prepare for your breakthrough. It's presumption, but preparation without faith is pointless. You must do both simultaneously. If I'm sending you $333,000, you need to prepare to manage that money wisely. Open a separate bank account designated specifically for breakthrough blessings. Research, investments, charitable organizations you want to support, and dreams you want to fund with supernatural abundance. When money comes to someone who has no plan for it, it disappears as quickly as it came. But when money comes to someone who has prepared to steward it well, it multiplies exponentially. If I'm sending you your soulmate, you need to prepare your heart and your life for healthy love. Begin healing from past relationships now. Forgive those who hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because unforgiveness blocks the flow of new blessings. Start speaking love over yourself. Look in the mirror each morning and declare, I am worthy of extraordinary love. Prepare your environment for someone special to enter it. Make room in your life, your schedule, your heart for the person I'm sending. If I'm restoring your health, you need to partner with my healing power by taking care of the body I've given you. Start eating foods that nourish rather than foods that destroy. Begin moving your body in ways that strengthen rather than weaken it. Speak healing over yourself daily. Thank me for the healing that is already taking place at the cellular level. Even before you can see the evidence with your natural eyes, if I'm opening career doors, you need to prepare your skills, your resume, your professional network. Take that course you've been putting off. Make those connections you've been afraid to pursue. Polish your presentation of yourself to the world. When opportunity knocks on a prepared door, miracles happen. When opportunity knocks on an unprepared door, regret happens. The third action you must take is to sow into your breakthrough. This principle confuses many people, but it's one of the most powerful spiritual laws I've established. You must plant seeds in the direction of your harvest. If you want to receive financial blessing, you must sow financial seeds, even if all you have is $5. Sow it with faith. If you want to receive love, you must sow love into the lives of others. If you want to receive healing, you must pray healing over others. If you want to receive favor, you must show favor to those who cannot repay you. The seed you sow is not payment for your miracle. Your miracle is a gift of my grace. The seed you sow is your declaration of faith that you believe your harvest is coming. When you give out of your lack, you are demonstrating trust in my ability to multiply what remains. When you bless others from your own need, you are positioning yourself to receive blessings from my unlimited supply. Find someone today who needs what you need and give them what you can. If you need money, find someone who needs money and give them whatever you can spare. If you need encouragement, find someone who needs encouragement and speak life into their situation. If you need prayer, find someone who needs prayer and intercede for them. The very thing you make happen for someone else, I will make happen for you in greater measure. The fourth action you must take is to connect with your divine community. You were never meant to walk this journey alone, and your breakthrough is connected to relationships I've ordained for your life. Subscribe to this channel right now if you haven't already, not because I need your subscription, but because you need the continued flow of divine revelation that comes through this ministry. Hit that notification bell so you'll never miss a message that was designed specifically for your breakthrough. More importantly, comment below and connect with your spiritual family. When you comment, I receive every promise. You're not just typing words, you're joining your faith with thousands of other believers who are experiencing breakthrough in their own lives. There is power in agreement. There is multiplication In unity, there is acceleration in corporate faith. Share your testimony when your breakthrough manifests. Don't keep your miracle to yourself. The world needs to hear what I'm doing in your life. Your story of transformation will become someone else's source of hope. Your testimony of provision will encourage someone else to trust me in their time of need. Your witness of healing will inspire someone else to believe for their own restoration. The fifth action you must take is to persist through the process. Your breakthrough is guaranteed, but the timing is my decision, and the path may not look like what you expected. Don't mistake my process for my absence. Don't confuse my preparation for my rejection. Don't interpret delay as denial. Between this moment and your complete manifestation, you will face tests of your faith. The enemy will try to convince you that this message was just wishful thinking. Circumstances may temporarily appear to get worse before they get better. People may question your newfound confidence and hope. You may even question yourself on difficult days, but I need you to remember this moment. I need you to remember the certainty you felt when you read my promises. I need you to remember the peace that flooded your soul when you recognized my voice speaking directly to your situation. Come back to this message whenever doubt creeps in. Read these words again whenever fear tries to steal your expectation. Your breakthrough is not dependent on your perfect faith. It's dependent on my perfect faithfulness. You don't have to believe without wavering. You just have to keep coming back to belief when wavering tries to take over. You don't have to feel confident every day. You just have to act on my promises even when your feelings fluctuate. The door of destiny that opened for you today will not close because of a moment of doubt. It will not slam shut because of a day of discouragement. It will not lock again because of a season of struggle. Once I open a door, no man can shut it. Once I speak a promise over your life, heaven and earth will pass away before my word returns. Void, you are chosen. You are called. You are appointed for breakthrough. You are destined for abundance. You are designed for joy. You are created for victory. Nothing that has happened to you has disqualified you. Nothing you have done has canceled your calling. Nothing you lack has limited my ability to provide everything you need.com. I am stepping through. If you're ready to take these action steps and partner with heaven for your supernatural breakthrough, your miracle is waiting for your movement. Your breakthrough is waiting for your boldness. The final section will seal your breakthrough with the power of divine love and leave you with unshakable confidence in what's about to unfold in your life. My beloved, precious, chosen child, as We come to the end of this divine encounter. I want you to feel the weight of my love settling over you like a warm blanket on a cold night. Everything you have read, everything you have felt, everything that has stirred within your spirit during these moments, it is all real. It is all true, and it is all yours. Take a deep breath and let the reality of this moment wash over you completely. You are not the same person who began reading this message. Something fundamental has shifted in your spiritual atmosphere. Chains that have held you captive for years have been broken by the power of revelation. Shut by disappointment and despair have been thrown wide open by divine intervention. The trajectory of your entire life has been altered by this supernatural encounter with truth. Can you feel it? That lightness in your chest where heaviness used to live. That hope flickering in your heart where hopelessness used to reign. That strength flowing through your spirit where weakness used to dominate. This is what breakthrough feels like before it manifests in the natural realm. This is what miracle territory feels like when your spirit recognizes it before your eyes can see it. You see, my precious one, what happened here today was not just information transfer, it was transformation. Every promise I spoke over your life has already begun its journey from the realm of the spiritual into the realm of the physical. The $333,000 I promised you. The paperwork is already being processed in ways you cannot see. The soulmate I'm sending you, they are being prepared for your arrival in their life just as you are being prepared for theirs. The healing flowing toward you. It has already begun at the cellular level. And soon, your body will catch up with what your spirit already knows. Every word I spoke to you today was not just a prediction. It was a decree. Not just a possibility, but a divine certainty. Not just hope for the future, but a present reality that is manifesting even as you absorb these final words. And now, I want to address the part of you that is still struggling to believe that all of this could really be for you. The part that whispers, "This sounds too good to be true." The part that reminds you of all the times you've hoped before and been disappointed. The part that catalogs your failures, your mistakes, your unworthiness. Listen to me carefully. Your past does not dictate your future. Your mistakes do not disqualify you from my miracles. Your failures do not cancel your calling. Your unworthiness is exactly why my grace is so amazing. I don't choose the qualified. I qualify the chosen. And you, my beloved child, are supremely chosen. Every struggle you've endured has been preparing you for the abundance that's coming. Every tear you've shed has been watering the seeds of your harvest. Every prayer you've prayed in desperation has been building toward this moment of divine intervention. Every night you've gone to bed wondering if tomorrow would bring relief, has been leading to this season of supernatural breakthrough. You are not an accident. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not too broken. You are not too damaged. You are not too ordinary. You are a masterpiece created by the hands of the divine. For such a time as this, the door of destiny that opened for you today is not just about the blessings you will receive. It's about the person you will become in the process of receiving them. The abundance coming to you will teach you to be a blessing to others. The love flowing toward you will heal wounds in your heart you didn't even know existed. The restoration taking place in your life will equip you to restore hope in the lives of others who are where you used to be. You are not just getting a breakthrough, you are becoming a breakthrough for someone else. You are not just receiving a miracle, you are becoming a miracle in the life of another person who desperately needs to see that impossible things are possible. You are not just being blessed, you are being positioned to become a blessing that will impact generations. As you leave this moment and return to your daily life, I want you to carry with you the absolute certainty that everything has changed. When you wake up tomorrow morning, wake up expecting to see evidence of my promises manifesting. When you check your phone, check it expecting divine appointments and supernatural opportunities. Interact with them knowing that some of them are carriers of the blessings I'm sending to you, live from breakthrough, not toward breakthrough. Speak from victory, not toward victory. Act from abundance, not toward abundance. Think from healing, not toward healing. The shift in your perspective will accelerate the manifestation of every promise I've made to you. And when the first evidence appears, and it will appear soon, when that unexpected check arrives, when that perfect job opportunity presents itself, when that special person enters your life, when that doctor's report comes back clear, when that family relationship is restored, I want you to remember this moment. Remember that it all began with a divine interruption that you chose not to ignore. Share your testimony. Tell the world what I've done in your life. Let your breakthrough become someone else's breakthrough catalyst. Let your miracle become someone else's faith fuel. Let your transformation become someone else's hope anchor. The number 333 will appear in your life within the next 72 hours as confirmation that everything you've experienced today was authentic, divine communication. When you see it, and you will see it, take it as my personal signature on every promise I've made to you. Take it as heaven's official seal on your breakthrough. Take it as divine documentation that your miracle season has officially begun. I'm so proud of you for staying with this message until the end. I am so pleased that you chose to receive rather than reject what I was offering. I am so excited about what's about to unfold in your life that all of heaven is watching with anticipation. You are loved beyond measure. You are valued beyond calculation. You are chosen beyond question. You are blessed beyond imagination. You are positioned for breakthrough beyond anything you've ever experienced in your life. The door of destiny has opened. Your name has been called. Your miracle season has begun. Your breakthrough is here. Your abundance is flowing. Your healing is manifesting. Your love is coming. Your victory is assured. Go now, my beloved child, and live the life you are always meant to live. Walk in the fullness of everything I've promised you. Step boldly into the future I've prepared for you. And never, ever forget that you are supremely, unconditionally, eternally loved by the Creator of the universe. Your destiny awaits. Your breakthrough beckons. Your miracle is here. If this message has transformed your life, if you can feel the truth of every word reverberating through your soul, if you're ready to walk through the door that has opened specifically for you, then comment, "My breakthrough is here," and step boldly into the abundant life that has been waiting for you to claim it. Welcome to your new life, beloved one. Welcome to your breakthrough season. Welcome to the other side of the door of destiny. The best is yet to come. Remember, your breakthrough is time sensitive. Don't delay stepping into what God has prepared for you. Your miracle is waiting for your movement.